with Jaden Hardy, early on. How did he help you guys, get off to a pretty good start tonight?
Yeah, he got us off to a great start. Being able to shoot the three and then giving us scoring, I thought he was really good at the start of the game. Got us going, and then from that point, I thought everybody else chipped in. Clay was great tonight. Reaching 2,800 is pretty cool. I think fifth all time is big time. So for Clay to do that, he's going to continue to keep climbing the charts there. But I thought he was great for us offensively. We stretched his minutes tonight. But I thought the way the group, played to start the game set the tone for us.
It seemed like Coop got double teamed a bunch. How do you think he handled the doubles when they came, and what did you think of his game overall?
Yeah, he was great. The double teams, I thought he made all the right decisions. The reads, he didn't force anything. He trusted his teammates to make the plays. We got great looks there in the third quarter. Some of them just didn't go down, but the trust was at a high level tonight, especially for him to trust to get double teamed there a lot and trust that his teammates were going to make the right plays.
Flagg has now made multiple three-pointers in 3 of the last 4 games. What have you thought of his recent growth in that area, and that he's not afraid, he's still letting them fly?
Yeah, he's never going to be afraid. He's built differently, but he's taking what the defense is giving him. And so I thought for a young man that, I think twist his ankle and come back and play at that level that he did just shows his toughness. But he's shooting the ball well. He's playing the game. I love the response because his last game wasn't up to his standards. So the bounce back game for him just shows how he can correct things quickly. So being able to have the ball and make the decisions and be double teamed, I thought his patience was great.
He's leading you guys in points, rebounds, assists, steals. I know with Luka, you always used to say, don't take him for granted. I'm not making that comparison at all, but he's leading again tonight, 19 years old, doing this all. I mean, what do you take away from the game that he's playing with night in and night out?
Yeah, well, we all know he's special, so just understanding we will never take anybody for granted. But his skill set, his maturity at the age of 19, he's leading this team. He is one of our leaders on the floor and off the floor, and so we have to lean into that. We have guys out. Hopefully we get guys back soon so that they can help him.
I know with his two-way, he wasn't really, he was more on defense in his scouting report early, but then his offense has maybe even been better than he's expected in the league. What's been your thoughts with him on the two-way there tonight?
Who's that?
Cooper.
Oh, Coop. Coop is a two-way defender. He plays both sides, not just offense. He competes on the defensive end. We're asking him to get a couple more rebounds. That's one area that we believe that he can get better at, but as time, he'll figure that out. But everything else he's doing at a high level. He's scoring. He's making the right plays. He's accepting the double team. As we talked about time and strength, as he gets stronger and as he understands what he can do, he'll be able to rest on the double team, and he won't have to work as hard, accept the double team, and let your teammates play that night. And he did that, tonight for us.
Obviously, the floater's always there, but his night passing the basketball.
I thought Najee was big for us. He on the defensive end. Again, he won't be recognized or asked about, but I thought Christie did a really good job on Porter. He made it tough on him tonight. And so just understanding what he did for us. But I thought Najee being aggressive, the floater is his go-to. And he tends not to miss those. He was great tonight with that. And then also the defensive end, he helped us too on the defensive end. DP was huge for us to start and to play to fatigue. He gave us a spark. And so, again, he was good. And then Musa came in as a backup and gave us the same energy.
You touched a little bit on Flagg being a leader on and off the court. I'd like to ask you what, of course, he leads by his play on the court, but how would you describe his leadership style being a teenage rookie?
When you ask anyone on the team or anyone that's on that plane, he always talks to everybody, gives a handshake, looks at you in the eye to see how you're doing, and that's what leaders do. No matter how good or how bad things might seem record-wise, he comes with a positive attitude, and that's what we need. And for a 19-year-old to understand that is special.
How'd you see things kind of change for Ryan tonight?
I thought he had some good looks there in the first half, and I thought he made some of those shots a little bit tougher than he had. But I love Ryan's composure. He's all about the competition, always helping the team in any way. And I thought, again, being able to settle the group down and get us organized was really good.
How important is the floor spacing? You talk a lot about like shot quality and spacing the floor for all the players.
Yeah, when we can have two guys out there, when you talk about having Thompson and Christie out there, also Christie Hardy, and then to be able to add Kelly to the mix, another shooter for us. I thought he was good for us tonight too. I thought his energy, those two-way guys are playing hard, and they're coming with some positive energy. But to be able to have multiple shooters out there has helped with Cooper and the spacing, and then the others being able to get wide open shots. Thanks.
Thank you.